Hey babes, I figured I would show you my morning routine. Don't have anything else to do, so might as well. So it starts off with my derma for my scars. I have that one there, well these two from my port, and then I have this one. You can barely see it anymore, it's almost gone. So it starts there. And I should go ahead and apologize that this is going to be like a rather long video, but it does take me quite a long time in the mornings to get ready, even if I'm not doing makeup. I normally only do makeup if I'm like going out somewhere or if I'm going to work, then I'll make sure that I do makeup. I try to make sure that I at least look somewhat professional, you know, a little bit. So, try to make sure I rub that all in. But they're going away rather well. Like, you would never know how red they were. I mean, you can see them in like a lot of my old posts, how bad they were, but they look a lot better now. Like, the one on my stomach you can barely even see anymore, unless you like know where to look. You know, like it's almost gone. It'll never be gone, but I mean, it looks way better than it did. So that's all rubbed in. So now we're gonna wash our hands. And so I'm gonna be doing my new Korean 10-step care that I got from Soko Glam. And I'm going to try to see if I can fix a lot of the stuff that chemo did to my face. If you look back at like my posts like a few months ago, even before I started it, you'll see that like my face has changed quite a bit. Maybe I'm the only one that notices, but so let's see what we can do. First one, the Calming Clear Milk Peel. I actually really like this stuff. I think it's really nice. I don't know how you guys do it. This is how I do it. I just take some in my hands, quite a bit on each side. Just because I like to try to make sure that I do my neck too as well. And I try to make sure that I get a lot of stuff on there. Try to undo the damage that has been done. So this stuff is like really cool. I don't know if that's like skin or product from my nighttime stuff, but it literally makes everything like ball up in these little balls. It looks kind of gross, but it actually feels like so nice when you wash it off. Oh my goodness. Like so nice. I love it. I've already like made sure I've done this like a few days now in a row to try to make sure I got my routine a little bit more down pat before I did this. Because I know when I first started, like the very, very first time I did this, which was actually a birthday present, because I can't normally spend that amount of money. I gotta save up to get it. But let me wash this off. So I end up getting water everywhere because I wash my neck, but I just make sure I have 2 towels ready, one to dry my face off and one to wipe up all the water on the counter because it's a lot. But as you can see, already a little better with some moisture there. It helps a lot. Alright, so the next step is going to be the water cleanser, which is this one. It's the foaming cleanser. Coconut. I like it. So basically, same thing as before. It is kind of weird to wash your face on camera, just being honest with you. I normally don't look at myself when I wash my face. I just kind of like look up a little at like glances to make sure I know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so now the water's not dripping off my face. We still need it moist because the next step is this one. It's our exfoliator. Which I think is really nice. I think it feels nice. And it smells really good. But that's just me, so who knows? Maybe you guys have a different feeling about it, but I think it smells pretty good. It doesn't have like a really, really heavy scent. It's more like kind of light. And now for the delightful fun of the cold water. Okay. Okay. Now I have to counter down one more time because there is water like literally everywhere. So much water. So much water. Okay. So perfect. I don't know about you guys, but water spots around the sink like drive me literally insane. Drives me insane. So there's that. Now on to my next few stages of everything. Which I try to get like a cup with warm water so I can set my little tool in it so it'll like warm up. For my face, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm the only one that does that. Who knows? But okay. So spot free, good to go. On to the next ones. So the next one is gonna be the facial toner, which I'm like a big fan of this 10-step stuff. I think when you're done like doing all the steps, you can really feel the difference. You can definitely feel the individual differences, but when you're done at like the end, like the final product, my favorite result. It feels so good. Like I never want to not be able to have this stuff because it just feels so good, and even after like the first couple uses you can already see that it's like making a difference in my skin. My skin looks a lot brighter and more like even because there's spots everywhere. And like I said, I don't normally wear a lot of makeup unless I'm like going out somewhere or like going to work. So I'm just not like the biggest person with makeup. I mean, I do have a lot of it. A lot. But it's normally like eyeshadow and eyeliners. That's like where I become a big whore. I guess you would say. I have like big problems, especially if they're like really sparkly or like really bright colors. I'm like a sucker for really bright colors. And of course the blackest black eyeliner. I'm such a huge fan for black eyeliner. And also very vivid colored eyeliners. I'm a huge fan of that stuff. That makes me happy. I love to have like dramatic colors to my makeup. Definitely not dramatic looks, but dramatic colors. It's nice. I like it. Okay. So our little tool is heated up over here. Next is going to be the Essence Mist. You can already see it like becoming more like luxurious and like supple. So nice. So the next one's going to be the serum. This one's really nice. I think it's funny that my shirt is like totally soaked now. So much water just to wash one little like section of your body, you know. Definitely think your face and your neck is like one of the smaller sections of your face. I don't know if like maybe that's just me that thinks that, but I think it's kind of strange that there's water everywhere. Maybe I just don't have a big enough sink. Who knows? But the only other option for me is to wash it when I'm in the shower. So I don't think I could do all these steps in the shower. That might be like way too much space. I don't know, maybe it might not work out right because, you know, what would I do? Like wash my face? I guess like do the oil cleanser before I get in and then just have a bunch of stuff on my face when I get in the shower and then start washing it off. But I don't think that would work out very well. Okay, so next up is the ginseng infusion. And the only stuff that I'm not doing today is the mask, the sheet mask. And that's because I'm going to do it tonight before I go to bed. And I also want to get out and go like smoking today for like a little walk and go out and smoke. That would be a nice way to like get out of the house for the day. You know, maybe I'll try to go live when I do it. Who knows? I don't normally go live too often, so it would be nice for like a change, I guess. So I do put like a lot of eye stuff on because I try to get everywhere, like even around my eyes with the same eye cream, just because hopefully, you know, it'll like reverse what this horrible stuff did to my face. So hopefully it'll start looking better soon, because that would be like really nice. Because it like sucked, because like when I was on the chemo, I couldn't really wash my face because I couldn't stand here long enough to like do it, and I couldn't like do the motions of like tapping my face. It just, I wouldn't have made it through, you know, like I couldn't even stand for like 5 minutes before I felt like I was literally gonna faint from exhaustion. So like washing my face was not really an option. I did like face wipes and stuff, but that was about it. And I didn't even really moisturize and stuff. I missed out on a lot of steps just because I was like, I was tired and I didn't feel good, so I guess I just let myself slip. So now I just gotta like try to make up for it a little bit. So we'll see if it like helps at all. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Okay. So I'm gonna get some cold water going in my cup, so that way after I do my hydrator moisturizer, I can depuff my eyes, because they just look a little, but that's okay. So this is my moisturizer from the set. I like most of this stuff from there because it smells really good. It either smells really good or it doesn't really have a smell, which I think is good. I don't like putting those products on where you like smell it and you're like, oh god, I have to put that on my face. Oh, that's like never fun for anybody. Okay. Okay. Now that it's all like cooled off a little bit, see if I can change the perspective so I'm not like giving you the evil eye. Okay, last step, sunscreen. And then hopefully I'll be able to get dressed and go outside. So we can like go for a walk and smoke. Alright. And that's it. Ta-da! I'm done. That only took almost half an hour, which isn't that bad, because normally it's like an hour. Once you put the sheet mask on, you know, it takes like 15-20 minutes, and you gotta let it soak in, pat it all in. It takes a while, but it's nice. I really like those sheet masks. They're relaxing, and it's nice to sit back and relax your face with a nice little regime after, you know, a long day at work. So, thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day. Bye babes.